Well, hello everybody. When I say everybody, I mean basically my dad and maybe my kids in the future. I don't have any followers. I picked this metal detector up off of Facebook Marketplace, and it was used. I can't remember. I believe I paid $133 total. It comes with headphones, a bag. Looks like it's got the manual in it, and it is a Bounty Hunter Platinum. I have other detectors. I like the display on this one, and I thought this would be a decent, I don't know, coin shooter, loner detector. And I'm gonna run a few tests on it and use it for a while, and maybe if I like it, I might make a series of videos to see if I can get enough clad to actually pay for it. Here's a short and sweet air test, mainly a clad machine, or that's my intention for it. Here is a US quarter. About 6 inches. Clad dime. Again about 6 inches. Zinc penny. About 6 inches. Rusty nail. About 4 inches. And pull tab. Ooh, about 8 inches on a pull tab. You can be digging those pull tabs pretty deep. I real quick here try to crank up the sensitivity just to see. She's gonna go nuts. Probably do about 8 inches on a quarter. If I get out away from the interference. Quick rundown of the display. Quarter, clad quarter, 90, 91. Clad dime, 84. Zinc penny, 78, 79. Pull tab, 61. Rusty nail, 19. An aluminum screw top. The only one I've ever dug. I don't ever dig aluminum screw tops. This is what it looks like when it's off. There's your power button right in the middle. That's what it looks like when you first turn it on. You have a pinpoint button, a minus or left button, a plus or right button. This little triangle button here scrolls through your menu settings. This little triangle shaped button here scrolls through your mode settings. Then you hit pinpoint. Across the top you got your scale, battery meter, hit a quarter, comes right up there, blanks that out, or blanks in that. Dimes just below that. Pull tab just below that. Did I do a nickel earlier? There's a nickel. In case I forgot to do one of them on the air test. Okay, to adjust some of the settings, this scrolls through here. Highlight sensitivity, left and right for higher numbers. I'm running it low in here because that's what every YouTuber ever says, is they have to turn it down in their house. So I have to turn mine down in my house also. Next one is discrimination level. If you watch your iron here and you start going up, it starts taking them right out. And right there's your pennies, dimes, and quarters. Here's a nickel. Nothing on the nickel. There's your pennies, dime, quarter. Okay, here's an attempt at showing you the knots feature. It starts out, you hit the plus, you'll go to iron. You want to take it out, you hit this. Go up again twice to foil, take that out, and you have to go by iron, foil, nickel, skipping nickel, go into pull tabs, take pull tabs out, iron, foil, nickel, skipping nickel again, pull tabs, S cap, take it out, and now we should, there's a nickel, quarter, pull tab, kind of pulling up as a nickel still, rusty nail, nothing. Second part of knots, let's see, I want to put them all back in for the rest of this, so go one, hit this, add iron, go up here, I believe I'm adding foil, skip nickel, adding pull tabs, and then add an S cap back. Let me see. Alright, now we'll go down the number of tones. One tone, rusty nail, nickel, pull tab, zinc penny, dime, quarter. They all sounded the same. Number of tones, we'll go to two tones. Rusty nail, grunny, nickel, mid-tone, dime, mid-tone, quarter, mid-tone, penny, mid-tone. Three tones, let me guess. Rusty nail, low, nickel, mid, pull tab, mid, zinc penny, and then dime. It goes from dime and quarter is a higher tone. Okay. Four tone, rusty nail, pull tab, nickel. It changes between the pull tab and the nickel, I think. Yep. I don't have screw cap, zinc penny, then dime. Dime and quarter is going to be high. And that's all the four tones you got. Or that's all your tones. Over here in your right box, you have discrimination mode, which is everything we just did with different tones and notching in and out. If you tap it again, it goes to all matte metal. You notice it skips pinpoint, but if you hold, if you're in discrimination and you pinpoint, that's when your pinpoint lights up. So we'll go down here to all metal. Basically, you get the same sound. You do not have to be moving, I believe. And it goes, it's the same as your pinpoint. Yeah, very much similar. I don't know about ground grab yet. I just took a quick look at the manual, and they say for ground grab you're supposed to go to all metal, hold the pinpointer button, and then if you was actually pumping the coil on towards the ground, or you do the pump a couple inches, 6 inches to a couple inches, I don't remember what it said, but you pump the coil on the ground. I'll show you that later, and you'll get a 2-digit number in there. That's actually depth, but I'll tell you your soil conditions. Okay, box detecting. Quarter, nickel, penny, rusty nail. This is in single tone. About right there, not too bad. Two-tone. Get the iron grunt. Not too bad. Three-tone. Quarters higher. Zinc's in the same one. Four-tone. There's some box detecting for recovery speed. Masking. I find this very, very interesting. I've already ran this test. Nothing. Quarter. I went to one tone. Let me put her back in. I'll put her four tone. That way you get the high. Get your nail. Alright. That's the one they like to do. Get in the quarter. There's up top. Getting the quarter. Good part of the time. Turn it sideways. Getting the quarter both directions. Right on top. Sorry if I'm yelling. My audio. Right on top. Both directions. Okay, let me shut. Park one. Oh, here we go to all metal. Park one. Calling that a nail. There's calling it a quarter. Calling it a nail. There's getting it as a quarter. Which one haven't I done? That's a nail. That's a quarter. Nail. Quarter. Nail. Quarter. Nail. Quarter. I picked this detector up at 9 a.m. this morning. It is now 10:30, 10:31. Of course, I had to drive. Any video you've seen before this is all done in the first hour and a half. Initial thoughts came with headphones, which I'm sure will get you by. It also has two jacks, which a lot of them don't. It will take both. Let me see. Anyway, you can use cheap earbuds, expensive earbuds. I'm going to set it up for a wireless system. I did not have to adjust the length. It fit when I got it. It's all the way out. Possible issues. Foam padding is really, really comfortable, but I can see it collecting, getting dirt in it. It's like a, I don't know, an open foam. It is not round, it is oblong. It actually feels really, really good. The whole detector is light, maybe pretty sure it's the lightest one I have. It fits good. Display's nice and easy to see when you're swinging. Had a little bit of sand on the shaft, so it sliding in and out. It's a little, you can see a little sand right in there. Had a few issues sliding it in and out. I have it in box detector mode right now. If I'm actually going to ground detect, I would slide this down here to this hole. That's your difference. That's how tall my box is in that position. That runs off a single 9-volt battery, which is easy to get to. How long does it last? We don't care. Put another one in it when it goes bad. Coil. I don't know if that's a 7 or an 8. And I don't have a tape measure. Yes, I do have a tape measure. 8-inch. 8-inch round coil. I'm actually super impressed. Initially I'm super impressed. And I think that's going to conclude this at this time. If not, I'll edit out the part where I said I think this is going to conclude this at that time.